And welcome back, everybody, to episode 44 of our Arevaci Let's Play campaign on Divide et Impera Total War Rome 2. Hey guys, hope you're doing well today, and hope you're ready to kick this week off. I'm recording this Sunday before I post it, which will be obviously Monday. And just a forewarning, if you can tell my voice is kind of different, me and my girlfriend are currently both very under the weather, potentially even having stupid fucking COVID, but either way. Yeah, we're gonna move on behind that. But yeah, that's why my voice is probably just a little different, maybe a little bit more nasally. So I'm sorry if that takes away from the video. But hope you guys are doing well. Other than that, where we left off, we had some successful battles up here in Acrylum and right here, along with I think we had one here recently. We have also raised a new force here, the Gaultulian Confederation, which I don't know why they're recruiting an army down there, but either way. We're also pushing this army here full of mercenaries almost at this point to Siga to try and take that. Rome has a fleet though that maybe, hopefully we'll lose, but do enough damage to where maybe we can retake it and create a new ally. But I'm not too certain yet. We also have an army here guarding Mastia. We don't want to lose that because this army is, well, the city is extremely important to trade. And well, just hopefully the Roman army or the Roman forces don't go any further into our land. Their navies definitely beat us. Meanwhile, over here, this army here, we were recruiting, but we might actually be able to continue to do that. We were sitting here, though. We were debating if we were going to attack or not. I think that was what we were going to do. Question is, do we attack? This will not have a garrison. I think we stand the best chance if we combine our forces, probably. Recruit some mercenary cav. Oh, we can only get one. We could get another slinger. Nope. So it's one option. We only get one option. What do we want? I think cavalry would do best here. So let's recruit the cheapest at least. And recruit the one that's foreigners in it. And then over here, this army's a little beaten, but it'll add quite a bit of punch. It'll add quite the punch. I remember what we were doing. This navy, I was wondering why this army hasn't, but why we didn't move it yet. This army is protecting Ars from the navy because we don't want to lose. Which Ars has a garrison that is pretty strong. Oh, it's only got one slinger unit? Oh, I bet we destroyed a building, didn't we? Only got one slinger unit. The ships are still recovering. It's a stack of 14, though. We have a stack of 14 in our garrison alone. I do wonder what it's made of, though. Because their navies haven't been anything to scoff at just yet. For now, we're going to move this army here, actually. Move it here, at least to where it's in reinforcing range of Tarraco. And ours hopefully will be able to defend itself if that navy decided to attack. And that one is... Oh, this one's also in range. That's not good. I didn't realize they were both within range. Huh. I don't want to spend all day debating where we want to put our army, but... Mastia would not hold very pleasantly against a full stack navy, I don't think. And both of them can probably hit. That army's probably needed up north anyways. So Mastia will hopefully hold on its own along with the rest of these provinces, because all our armies are moving to the north and east coast. Meanwhile, up here, I think we should get into a nice little battle. Hopefully, we can take the upper hand. We're going to attack with our big force. Bigger force, that is. Give them the upgrade, sure. Now let's hit them. Oh, they ran. Okay, we can still hit them. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay. I don't even think we need to fight this. We outnumber them heavily, and they don't have anything too special here. 90. Yeah, 90. There we go. Let's release them. Fuck it. Alright, he leveled up. Oh, so the army, that's good. Movement range is always nice. Along with, I think, offensive capabilities. And then the general. What do you want to do? Do we want to make him a knight commander as well? Probably going to be best. Increase missile range of all units, so that's really good. And then he also leveled up. Let's get him the ferocious warrior and the commander of men. Very nice. So both these armies actually, they have some sizable good generals in them. And look at that, the skirmisher cav are really good. Or even the skirmisher cav are really good. Alright, what we're going to do is pull back. We're going to give him the extra mercenary cav, since he's already got one. Meanwhile, let's actually give him the extra spear and the extra sword. So we have a full stack, 5 spears, 4 cav, 4 slingers, and 6 swordsmen. And over here we got somewhat of a backup army full of randoms. I think though with the extra cash we should be able to do something. The question is what? We want to get this army done with, but we don't have the cash to buy anything down here yet. We can upgrade Gadir though. What do we want Gadir to have? We're at -4 food right now. I think we'll probably want to fix that. Could get the field. Yeah, let's go for the field. Why not? Over here is being raided to all hell, it seems. Yep. 7 turns until a public order outbreak. Huh. Ellipso would hold pretty easy. But I think we have more pressing issues. Let's end our turn though and see what happens. Ooh, wait. No, yeah. End our turn. So yeah, over the weekend we found out my dad has tested positive, and we hung out with him the day prior to us finding out. So now we are both in self-isolation together. We just moved in a week ago and now we're already quarantined. But yeah, I hope my voice isn't too unbearable. It just now started sounding bad when I started listening to just myself talking. But hope you guys are doing a little better. I'm not feeling too bad just yet, but my girlfriend's definitely a lot more under the weather. It's sad. But she'll get better. Hopefully we all will. Yeah. Yeah, these intern timers are actually getting... Normally they're actually getting a little faster because we're losing some factions or we're getting lucky, one of the two. Do let me know though if this is already unbearable and I'll cut it out. Excuse me. Oh, pirates. I knew it. I knew those pirates would come for us. I told you guys. As soon as that faction spawned, I knew they'd show up eventually.
The shield wall is always stronger when brothers stand together. That is why I offer a treaty.
Well, we won't pay them, that's for certain. There we go. We'll take 1,000 for a non-aggression. Agents are slowly starting to die off, I believe. Hopefully. Is Rome going to attack us? Oh, we've already passed Rome's turn. No, they're not. Of course not.
I humbly ask that you at least consider a formal treaty. Strong defenses need good foundations.
Does everybody like you? Everybody that I want to like you, yes. We'll do that. We don't need military access with them. But we will also get money from them. Very nice. At least we have allies now. A few episodes ago, that was not something that was a standard. some hidden agents, characters, construction, that's good. Alrighty. So Rome cannot hit us this turn, neither than can these guys. And this is mainly swordsmen, levies, lots of levies. That's good. We are running out of researching abilities that don't cost money. Yeah, most of this stuff costs money now, which I must be honest, it is annoying. This doesn't though, and it would. Oh, neither does this though. Get that. It'll actually reduce cost of ships too. So in the long run, it'll get us closer to using ships one day. Meanwhile, down here, so that Roman army doesn't seem to be encroaching. It doesn't plan to attack, which does make me a little worried, as obviously we can't. What if we step foot into their land? Nothing? Damn. Alright. I wonder if we can get a bridge battle. Nope. Huh. We want to keep the pressure up, but we don't really want to lose this army. But it's kind of stuck over here. And this is still a strong military center. So we might... Pressing the advantage now would be quite hard, because we only have 17 troops. They have 9 there, and then 18 there. And they're all pretty decent. It'd be quite the gamble. Especially with no cavalry. And very little spears. It would be quite the gamble. Yeah, I think we're still gonna have to wait. And we might want to pull back. Yeah, pull back to Tingis. Do not fight them. Pull back to Tingis and maybe actually jump back over to Gadir. Recruit a new army and maybe push them back that way. Meanwhile, up here, the navies aren't moving. The armies are getting closer. Is there any chance we can go over here and set up an ambush, perhaps? Nope. You want to be within range. 62% chance to set up an ambush. We're gonna do it. So we might be able to ambush them next turn.
How can I assist you?
Now, cleared the north here. So we do have this army raring to go. So I think we're gonna send him down here to help. He won't be traveling too far. This army has really expensive cavalry in it, and we might want to actually get rid of them. For now, pull up over there. Get rid of the expensive cavalry. And keep the rest, I think. Wow, this army can... Guerrilla warriors, interesting. We can probably recruit. We can go back to recruiting with this army. Okay, let's try and merge. So, they don't have any normal units. They have a cav, though. So what we can do is get probably base morale of 40, 48. And then these guys are really expensive, so we don't want them. Let's go for 2 spears. Oh, we need one more slinger unit, actually. So 1 slinger makes 4 spears. And I don't think we can get any more. Oh, we can get 1 more unit. Regular sword unit. Probably be our best bet. Yeah, regular sword unit. That'll work. And that puts us a little closer to having that ready. Ellipso is gonna suffer a problem very soon. We could stop taxing them, but I think we'd lose cash. Bread and games would give us public order though, but we'd lose food. How bad is slaves right here? Slaves are at a -2 now, so I think bread and games will be better. We're getting squalor from some of these buildings. And the agents aren't doing us any services, but we might be able to build a navy. Maybe next turn. Maybe. This army should definitely head further north, just to be within aiding range. Because Mastia should be able to hold, I believe. And if this army pulls back, we'll be able to recruit more troops. I'm hesitating on getting a navy, but maybe next turn. Meanwhile, we want to go over here. Don't show the deceased. That's sad. Please don't show the deceased. So, our family tree's doing pretty nice, which is lovely to see. We want to make use of, obviously, these people still. And probably want to do administration will help with public order. There we go. Go to Lusitania. Try to aid that. You... Oh, we can't... Oh, interesting. You do not have the money. Oh, well. That sucks. Let's go to... Do we need allies with anybody? Probably Syracuse. Sure, why not? Hopefully they don't fuck up. Let's end our turn. So, we're still going to go for the military objective here. I do think we're, I'm enjoying this campaign enough to where I want to actually continue it to hopefully getting the Steam achievement. Even though it takes Helen forever, especially with Divide et Impera. But we're going to go for that. But eventually, if it does get boring or if we get to a good stopping point, I'll call it there. But it does look like Rome... Okay, never mind. Rome seems to be maneuvering to engage us, but I don't necessarily know yet. As their navies have moved around Tarraco, but their army decided to pull back, which is interesting. Unless they think they can handle it with just their navies. I can't imagine that the AI would be that ballsy just yet. Sorry if y'all can hear my phone going off. Excuse me. Yeah, the agents are running amok. Excuse me. And the navies of our enemies are... well, I saw one of them taking attrition. That's nice. The more they suffer, the better, because they won't replenish out here. Or they shouldn't anyways.
You are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank,
sure, why not?
but to take
Let's
the
get
fish as
paid
it
for it,
swims
though.
by.
Haha, thanks, Sparta. It's nice having allies, and it's nice having money flowing in, finally. We can maintain some of these armies that we have. Maybe we should start a navy, guys. I'm thinking we might need to deal with what's going on around here. Especially since they're taking away wealth from us and causing public order in our safer provinces to go down. Because there's nothing we can really do about the agents, sadly, as they literally circle our armies. But we can destroy the navies if we get lucky. And we've ambushed them. Let's see what the auto result says. Ooh, that looks like it's really high for us. We got a lot of levies, one hoplite unit. I think with less than 10 minutes to go, or about 10 minutes on this, we're gonna fight this. I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna see you guys on the battlefield. Once I get, there we go. See you on the battlefield, and let's mop up this army. Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we just got in here, and we've got one Roly Balls of Doom. See if we can use that to our advantage anywhere. That'll get stuck there, but perhaps... Oh, a little bit of lag going on. Sorry about that. Perhaps here, though, would be nice. As long as we get to roll at an angle. And we'll deploy... the spear units over there. And then we'll deploy the other spear units right here, I think. Right about here, actually. Because we want our slingers angled down. And we want the other slingers about right here. So they have somewhat of a crossfire going on. Well, they are able to hit. Yeah, they are. It seems like it. Yeah, that's actually perfect hitting range. Next up, we do want to kill that general before he can get the charge off. These guys will probably be better at that. So we'll have them go charging in from there. Actually, we do have a general. He's surrounded by hoplites, though. Right there. And then these two have the deadly task of trying to go in and kill those slingers, or the skirmishers. Meanwhile, the swords will be deployed about right here. The other swords will be deployed here. I want to get the general involved killing this guy, but it might be too hard to do so without risking him. Now, is that everybody? It is indeed. So when we hit start, we're going to go into slow motion. Well, probably going to pause it, I gotta be honest. I'm not the best with these. We want these guys to skirmish. But go for the general. Go for him. Get our general right there. And then, where's the balls of fire? Activate it. And everybody else wait. Except you guys. Actually, the swordmen can go up. And the cavalry. And the spears. Slingers, we're gonna wait. There we go. Everyone wait, see what they do. Oh. Alright, they're charging us.
Canterbury cavalry! Noble cavalry! Orders! Shieldmen! Iberian cavalry!
Here we go.
Forward! Warriors! Ready!
There we go.
We'll kill them all! Missile warriors! Break up! Battle! Ready! Mountain missile warriors! Battle! Ready! Scutari! Spearmen!
Spearmen have been engaged. Right there in the back of them.
Warriors! Ready!
Kill the general.
You have our spears ready!
We are making short work of their skirmishers. We've routed their general.
Battle ready! And eager! Cavalry!
I would like the slingers out of here, please. Yeah, nice, nice. Let's get the general or the cavalry out of here. The main line's holding very well.
The enemy general!
There goes their general. That's probably going to cause almost a mass rout, if I'd had to guess. Get the cav out. Oh, we broke him here. The general charging down there. Probably going to cause some shock. Not a lot. Right into them. Very nice, general. Just don't die. Actually, you guys go there. Y'all go up here. You guys. Actually, all of you pull out. The general is kind of stuck here. I don't like it. Oh, we're breaking them over here. Yeah, they're mass routing. Oh, this is easy. This is done. We already killed their general long ago, so this is pretty nice. Everybody left, just engage this massive blob here, except the general. We'll have the general just go mop up. Just along with that unit. Everybody else, though, go melee. This is the Iberian sword units, so go figure they're holding on the longest. But not for long. We've got them coming in. Our cavalry can probably pull out. We don't want to take too many casualties from our cavalry. Ooh, go for that unit. These spearmen up here are holding very well against the Iberian levies. And now we've encircled them here. And it looks like they're mass routing now. Yep. Alright, we're going to continue the battle. And we're going to try and kill everything that we can here. Because we don't want this army to get out, that's for sure. They made the mistake of attacking us, or trying to get close to us. So now we return the favor and murder their entire army. This is what they get, especially for piling on a ridge. One of you guys go for this unit. Everyone's stuck over there. I think we've mopped almost all of it up. Is there anything left around this corner here? Looks like it's mainly our units. Yeah, it looks like it's mainly ours. I think we're good to call it here. And we will. That was a heroic victory, and let's see who got the most kills. We lost less than 500 men compared to their 3,000. They killed very few. Who got the most kills on our side? Looks like it goes to this Iberian sword unit of 336. Jesus Christ. And they suffered very little casualties. Wow, they really mopping it up. Followed by that spear unit and the cavalry next. Slingers didn't get too much time to do their damage, but thankfully their slingers didn't do any damage. Overall, that was an extremely successful battle, and I'm glad we got it. So now we only have to deal with the Roman army and navies. It's very nice, and a nice little battle to wrap up the end of the video once we get loaded back in here. But I'll do the intro out already because we obviously don't need to stick around because I have a feeling it's close to the time by the time we load in. So hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hope you've enjoyed today's battle as well. It was a nice one, and I hope you all are going to have a great Monday and a great week. But yeah, it's going to be interesting for me and my girlfriend. I'm sure that's definitely for sure, but I'm going to try and keep the videos coming. There might be some, actually, honestly, with being quarantined, there should probably be no problems uploading unless I go back to work. But as of right now, I'm home stuck. I get tested Monday, the day this video goes out. But without further ado, like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Tick the notification bell to be notified when I post videos like this. Sorry, my voice has probably been absolute trash this whole video, but I hope you guys did enjoy. And without further ado, once we see this, we'll kill them off. This has been Spartan, signing off.